Notice here the class path. The new jar file has been added to the class path. That's because it's needed by the compiler. It will be needed at runtime too, but it will be found automatically okay in the lib directory of the war file. And here is the target that creates the jar file. It's also set up to depend on init. There are two steps in creating the jar file. First, the Java compiler is called on to create class files from all the source files of the classes that are to be included inside the jar. They are all compiled into the directory containing all the files that are to be put into the jar file. Then the jar task is used to create the jar file itself. The name of the file is determined by dest file, and the base dir is a directory holding all the files that are to be included inside the jar. One command builds and deploys the entire application. You can see that everything happened in order. The init command only executed once, even though it had more than one target depending on it. If there had been an error at any point in any of the processes, the error message would have been displayed and Ant would have stopped at that point. It should be possible now to run the servlet from the web browser. And here is where Ant starts to show some of its usefulness. It's easy to make changes to the servlet and test them. Let me change it so the dates in the servlet window are shown in bold. Notice how only the parts that need to be updated are changed. All you need to do to see the new version is refresh the display. And you can use Ant now to clean up the directory window. Only the clean target executed, and everything that was built before is now gone.